My name is Corporal Chris Van Etten. I served with 1st Battalion, 7th Marines. I was wounded in Sangin, Afghanistan from an improvised explosive device, and that resulted in me losing both my legs, one above the knee and one below. What made me want to serve was the fact that both of my parents were in the military, so I kind of grew up with this sense of duty towards your country. And I knew that I wanted to do something to give back to a country that had given me so much. Right before I got injured, a member of my squad had hit an ID, the first one. And so the rest of my squad, me included, we were trying to get an LZ set up for the helo to fly in. And as we were getting ready to lift him up, I stepped on the second one. The first time I realized that I had lost my legs was when I got out of the hole that I was in, and I took a deep breath, realized that I was still alive, and I kind of braced myself because I could feel them, but I couldn't move them for some reason. And I looked down, and I knew right then that my entire life had just changed. Rehab was a roller coaster. My recovery was actually fairly quick out of the hospital. As things started slowing down, recovery wasn't so rapid. That's when everything started to really hit me about what I was going through and wondering what it was going to be like to live in a world that wasn't really made for handicapped people. I started kind of questioning who I was. Luckily, I had a pretty good support system, not just with family, but with all the other wounded warriors. We look out for each other, and with that, I was able to get out of rehab fairly quickly. I first found out about Homes for Our Troops when I was in rehab. I was like, wow, these people are amazing. When you're outside, you have to kind of put on this sense of you're strong, you're not letting what happened to you get to you. When for a lot of people, that's not the case, but you got people constantly staring at you and you're always getting approached. And so when you go home, you shouldn't have to worry about that. You should just worry about being as comfortable as possible. And that's not easy to do, but with these houses, it is possible, and it's something that's extremely exciting. Before I got injured, I liked to cook. And after I got injured, just because standing up on my legs for long periods of time can get pretty exhausting, and kitchens aren't normally made for wheelchairs, so I kind of fell out of it. When I found out that Homes for Our Troops was gonna build me a house, it's a weight off of your shoulders to know that you're finally gonna be in a place where you can be comfortable, where you don't have to do all these weird maneuvers just to go to the bathroom or just to make a simple meal. Homes for Our Troops is a family to me. I got to meet a lot of the Homes for Our Troops staff, and they're all just amazing people. The more I knew about them, the more I was just amazed by what they were doing. One of the things I want to do going forward is to help maybe somebody who does have a physical disability get into a better fit lifestyle safely. Because I know when I started, there wasn't anybody around that knew really how to work out a double amputee, so I had to do a lot of these things on my own. And so to be able to help maybe other wounded warriors, that's just been something that's been a big passion of mine for the last few years now. I would love to open up my own gym. If I could use an opportunity like this to, move forward and help somebody else maybe get the same opportunity as I have, that's really what I look forward to the most.